Hi, I'm just making a short recording here to show you how to use the Google Calendar for the conferences. Many of you probably received invitations to calendars recently, and here's what you would do with that invitation. If you can make your way to google.com, and this little box right here is going to show us all the Google applications, and we are going to choose the calendar. If you have a Google account already with a Gmail account, you might see your name here. And what you want to do is sign in with a different user. You'd see that option down here. Right now, I'm going to show you what to do if you don't have an account at all. I'm going to ask you to create an account just using your school credentials, because that's the only email I had to invite you with. So if you could create an account using those credentials. So what you could do is, if you have an account already, you might see your name here, but would you please prefer to use my current email address, even if you already have a Gmail account. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll be invited to type in my Gmail address. So I would type in kjmeyer@Seattle Schools, and you would type in whatever you were invited with. And then you could fill out the rest of this. This won't interfere with your current Gmail account. It'll just keep it separate. It'll keep your work separate from your play, and you won't accidentally, whatever. Anyway, so create a new account, put in your information, create a password, and you should be good to go. Okay. If you already have an account, you kind of do the same thing. Some of you already have accounts because you've used them for home visits, or you've done conferencing using Google last year, and so that's fine. Okay. And once you're in, you'll be somewhere in October. What we're going to do is navigate your way to November. Right? So I'm going to, oops, that's December, back to November. And you can see these little appointments down here on the 23rd. So I just clicked, I should go back and do that again. I just clicked on the number of the day, and there I am. These are all our appointment times. They're all kind of blocked out for you already, and you should be able to modify them. So if you call someone and make an appointment, you can just kind of click on this and choose to edit the event. Right? And up here in the title, you might want to just include the student's name. So I had Joey Little, I'll put in his sister, Zoe Little, because they're siblings. We're going to try and book their conferences near each other, right? So parents don't have to make multiple trips to school. And if you have a special room, like maybe your team is meeting in a classroom, you could put the location right there. You should be in the right calendar already. If you are one of the language IAs or an administrator, you would have lots of other choices here. You could choose other calendars to add them to. I'm sticking to 6th grade Team C. And any notes you'd like to put in here, right? So let's just say that Zoe needs Spanish translation. I can really type. And you could say, Mom will be here. Dad is working. Something like that. Any pertinent notes. And that's really it. Aside from the thing about translation, we've tried to put color coding in to help the IAs know where they need to be. So green is the color for Spanish, and at the end of this video I'll list all the colors for the other language translations. We also have a color code for any special ed needs. And then when you're done, you just press save, and we're good to go. There, Zoe turned green. We know that Zoe and Joey are booked right next to each other. They're siblings. They both need a Spanish IA. And there you go. If you're interested, then anyone can just go back and look and see the details of this meeting. Okay, I think that's about it.